What is menstrual cycle? The menstrual cycle is complex and is controlled by many different glands and the hormones that these glands produce. In this presentation, we will divide it into 4 phases. On day 1, hypothalamus kicks everything off by releasing gonadotropin-releasing hormone, releasing follicle-stimulating hormone (FSH), and luteinizing hormone (LH). FSH responsible to stimulate the development of follicle, while LH causes ovulation. FSH will stimulate 15 to 20 of the follicles in the ovaries. As the follicle develops, the granulosa cells secrete estrogen, which is responsible for female secondary sex characteristic, development of breast tissue, vulva, vagina, uterus, also the blood vessels in the uterus, and the development of endometrium. Estrogen also causes negative feedback on the hypothalamus and anterior pituitary gland, which suppress the releasing of LH and FSH.
Follicular phase day 6 to day 14, the uterus produces new basal layer in response to the increased estrogen. The uterine lining then starts to regenerate as the proliferative phase starts. FSH levels steadily rise to support in the maturation of the egg in the ovary. Estrogen levels rise progressively during the phase and reach their peak level near the end, while the progesterone levels are low during the follicular phase. On day 14, the anterior pituitary reacts by releasing the high amount of FSH and LH, which then drops just before ovulation starts. The first meiotic division of the oocyte is completed in response. You can see the FSH and LH levels surge in the top of hormone graph, then an egg released from the ovary.
LH causes the cell wall of the follicle to form yellow tissue. The Latin word for yellow is luteus, hence luteinizing hormone. The luteal phase occurs after ovulation when ovaries release an egg and before your period start. The lining of your uterus normally gets thicker to prepare for a possible pregnancy. Every woman's menstrual cycle is unique. The length of each cycle and its phases based on your age and other factors. A normal luteal phase can last anywhere from day 14 to 28. This is process where LH level increase and create corpus luteum that will increase estrogen and progesterone. Uterus will respond by entering secretory phase. This may negatively feedback to anterior pituitary, which decrease LH and FSH.
Let's continue with day 25. During this day, the luteinizing hormone will decrease. Therefore, the corpus luteum will start to degenerate. Between the day 25 and day 28, the level of estrogen hormone and progesterone hormone will drop to a certain level. The decrease of estrogen level will take block off of both luteinizing hormone and follicle stimulating hormone. Meanwhile, the decrease of progesterone hormone will cause the endometrium tissue to slough off. After that, the menstrual phase will begin.
As presented, we can now understand how menstrual cycle works. A complex and interesting biofeedback system occurs in females' daily lives.